I'm the only one here. There were a couple of people here earlier, so I couldn't really film much. I got this shot set up crossing the Mississippi with the Minolta. I think nope, I'm not cocked. Glad I checked. Already got the exposure dialed in. Awesome. Got some really pretty light. The clouds right over the water here. It's a neat view. There's a lot of pelicans just flying around and landing on the water. The light is getting just bright enough, I think, where if I really crank my ISO, might get some cool shots. Another beaver. Got that beaver coming in towards me again. Not the best camera angle, not the best camera operator. There's that eagle. Didn't have the right lens on. Stepped right into the water. Nothing like having situational awareness here. There's some fog rolling in. This one I might do a focus stack. And I may end up also doing a exposure bracket. Losing my light. Light's just becoming amazing now. And if that beaver will come back. This was the shot I was kind of going for this morning when it was super cloudy, foggy, and the sun wasn't up yet. It looked like a really neat, very isolated tree photo with very minimal background because of the fog. But this looks a little better, honestly. The light is amazing. Oh, wow. Can't wait to see that one. really can't read that sign. I think it's too dark. But it says here, 1,475 feet above the ocean, the mighty Mississippi begins to flow on its winding way 2,552 miles to the Gulf of Mexico. When I first arrived, the two people that were here said that their uncle carved that. I tend to believe them. They seem pretty earnest about it. If so, it's pretty cool. Well, I'm running low on battery. I'm gonna head back, get some breakfast. But I'd say all in all, that was a successful trip. Very beautiful. And I've been waiting for the sun to come out a little bit more just across the lake there. It's probably so small in the action camera, you really can't see it. But there's really neat tall pines. And I think the sun's coming out again. No, yeah, it looks like it is. So I'm gonna take another exposure bracket here with those things. And I can see the tree trunks lit up with the sun. It looks really nice. Oh, there's something flying way over there. That's an eagle. Not the greatest shots in the world, but they are shots. It's a little bit farther away, so I may have to crop a little bit, but kind of fun shots nonetheless. I'm zoomed in way across that lake, and I got a pair of pines I have my eyes on. And now tonight I'm walking on a little bit different trail that's more along the water. As you can tell, it's one of the lakes, and just checking it out. So far, really beautiful light, but I expect it to get better, even better as the night goes on. I just love the look of the bark color on these. I think they're pine. I don't know my trees very well, but the light reflecting off of them, just amazing. Okay, 60th of a second handheld at 70 millimeters. That's pushing it. I'm back. I'm gonna do one with the digital, although the light isn't as good right now. Yeah, be a good comparison. The light is a little better on those grouping of trees that I mentioned before. I took one with a boat going by, who knows. The trees look amazing in this light. Crazy. I just really like the shadow that's cutting across this big one on the right. I'm gonna do my landscape, and then it's probably not gonna be wide enough, but I wanna get one with this and then put on my wide angle lens. A few little, the squirrel doesn't like me here. Got a few little starbursts in there as well. Okay, so I'm gonna go super wide here. This looks a little distorted, but it's kind of fun, who knows. Here we go. Well, I'm slowly losing my light. It was a little bit of a slower evening. Slower in that I walked more with fewer pictures, but I think the photos that I did find overall maybe were good. I guess I didn't waste a lot of time, I guess, I don't think. Although the true test will be when I get them into Lightroom, start seeing them on the full screen. But if I see anything, I'll hop back on the camera and see if I can capture anything good. But otherwise, I'm going to start heading back and get back at a little bit earlier time tonight. And then we'll hit the trails again tomorrow morning. Well, if you made it this far along, I sincerely appreciate it. I've had to break this video up into a couple of different parts. So please stay tuned for the next part and catch you again in the next one. Take care.